Guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got another video for you today. Just want to say thank you guys for clicking on this video. I'm having a lot of fun doing these videos as well, but at the same time I want to give you guys an estimate of how much it costs me specifically to make my Evo 500 wheel horsepower and how much I spent on it so far. I'm going to start off by saying the performance parts and then exterior slash interior, paint, all that. So let's get straight into it. I do have everything written down on my notes so you guys have an idea. So let's pop open the hood right now. Let's see. I do also want to state that I bought a lot of my parts used, specifically just because it's hard to get performance parts out here to California, I guess. Like, there's the whole smog law, so just know this is my way of how I did it and how much it cost me. To start off with the Fuel Injector Clinic 1700cc injectors. I bought these off a friend of mine named Javon. He had blew up his Evo, and not just that, he's going bigger. He's always going bigger on this stuff. So yeah, I spent $700 on these injectors right here. They're great, honestly, and the tuner even told me that they're really good. I could keep going. I could get cabs. Like they're just perfect size. I bought this intake from Javon, my friend Javon. He sold it to me for $180, and on top of that, he also gave me the MAF 3.5, the ETS 3.5 inch adapter. If you really want to make over 500 horsepower, you need this. Or I believe the max horsepower you can make on this is 450 on just the 3-inch. So I did get the 350 because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go a little bigger just in case, whatever. And of course, why not have some cool turbo sounds in there? I did get the Turbo Smart blow-off valve. I bought this off the original owner. He was planning on parting ways and selling all these parts, like the Turbo Smart blow-off valve that I'm talking about right now. He sold that to me for $130. Thank you to Chris. I appreciate you for that, bro. And ever since then, like I've been keeping up in touch with him, and he's been nothing but cool. Okay, so the car, when the person I just brought up, Chris, it did come in with the sheepy built intercooler. The only thing it didn't come in with the intercooler piping. So I had to buy that alone. So that alone, like literally everything, upper, lower, etc. This is, I don't even know what brand this is, honestly. It says Rally Art, but shit, I guess. That cost me $300 right there. It's like the little things that really help though, honestly, because yeah, I don't know if you can even tune it without an intercooler piping. It'll probably just pop off or something. So yeah. Okay, I did buy the matte manifold on OfferUp, off some guy on OfferUp. Like I said, guys, it really is hard to get performance parts out here. So yeah, I did buy this on OfferUp off some guy, and I even bought the open dump, the map open dump as well off of him. All at once. Just, I really like the noises that the open dump makes, and it sounds perfect. It sounds crazy. I think my car wouldn't sound the way it is if it wasn't for that open dump. So yeah, I did buy the matte manifold for $400 off of him, and he did sell me the open dump for $450. They weren't even used. I think he said he had put them on and it was just too loud for him, so shit, I bought it. Hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure. But I did want this one specifically, the cast iron, because I already had a feeling. I was like, you know what, I don't know if I'm gonna go for 500. I was mostly aiming for 460. I wanted to be more on the reliable part of things, but the tuner ended up giving me that horsepower, so I guess so, why not? Okay guys, one thing you guys won't be able to see is the test pipe. Shout out to my little Chris. He did end up giving me the test pipe for free. I appreciate him. He ended up selling his Evo. He had this test pipe, and he had another test pipe, and I was like, hey bro, some of the test pipe. He said, bro, you can have it. You know, that's a good thing about having friends, bro, that really care about you, and I'm always appreciative about all my friends and my family. Mostly God. Like, I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for those things. Another thing, this is like the most asked question, is what exhaust am I running? I am currently running a regular, just straight pipe. This is literally just a straight pipe. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but it is just the shape of a Y, and I love it. It sounds great. I love the way this car is. One thing I will say about the straight pipe, it's hella freaking loud. Like, it's too loud. There's been times that I'm like, you know what, should I just get the immediate Q300 exhaust again? I had my previous Evo, and I just don't, because I do like the way this one sounds. But it is really scary having a straight pipe car, because they're constantly, you know, the police, especially here in California, they're constantly on you. The rules here, they're super duper strict. So that's one downfall about that. One thing you guys really won't be able to see is the turbo that I did buy. I'm sorry guys, I know my engine bay is ugly as hell, but trust me guys, I worked on this part, so it's time to work on this part after. So yeah, all right, look, that is, all right, yeah, so the turbo that I have in here is the Garrett 3076 journal bearing turbo. It's really big. I like it. It's cool, I guess you could say. I'm not really a big fan of it. I did have a custom turbo. I forgot exactly what it was, but it's basically when they rebuild your whole turbo. And damn, bro, the other turbo was a little bit smaller, but the performance of it was way better to me specifically, because I instantly felt the power that the Evo had. But yeah, this is the 3076 journal bearing Garrett turbo. Alright, and before I forget to explain, the 3076 Garrett turbo, I bought it off of Evo Parts. I will list their Instagram right here. Honestly, those guys have been coming clutch, and so is Evo Grim Reaper, listed right here as well. Those clutch, especially with the whole part that you can't buy performance parts like on Map and anywhere else that they sell car parts at. It's really hard to get to here in California. So Evo Parts, he buys and sells Evos. He parts them out as well, and he did give me a pretty good deal on this turbo right here. So yeah, the Garrett 3076 cost me $1,400 off of him, and luckily he even saved it for me, because I was like, you know what, I need to get a turbo. Like, can you hold it for me? He held it for me, so thank you to David. And all right guys, so now we got the performance parts out the way. Let's get straight into exterior, interior, what I did to make it look the way it is. Trust me guys, this car was not looking like this before. It looks, honestly, I wouldn't even say it's a 10 out of 10 Evo right now. I would say it's more like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7.5. This car was super duper faded. I don't know if you guys could see. If you guys go through my channel, you guys will see the conditions this Evo was at once. This Evo, when I purchased it, had a big old wing, and honestly I regretted selling it towards the end, because I didn't know how much it honestly cost, but it cost a lot. That this car came with, it was going for $1,400 or $1,700, and bro, I let that shit go for a steal. Some guy in a Subaru, I guess he retrofitted it onto his, and I sold it to him for like $400, and I instantly regretted it once I found out the price of it. But okay, now that we're inside the car, I did buy these AEM gauges off of Evo Parts. Again, his name is David. Bought these for $350. They did come with this pod. The thing about aftermarket pods is, like, they just suck. Like, they're look at this, it just keeps falling. But hey, it is what it is. I needed it. So anyways, yeah, that was $350. The tint, okay guys, I did once have on my other Evo the whole steering, the whole carbon fiber steering wheel, but honestly, like, $750 or $800 is too much for me for a steering wheel, so I went the cheap route. I honestly just wanted to make it look a little bit more bizarre in here, because, you know, we really don't get much interior other than Recaro seats. But yeah, $120 for this little cover. You know, aftermarket doesn't fit right, guys, like I said. But yeah, that's what it is. Another thing that I did buy for this car for exterior is the various side skirts. I bought them off of Group A or Grand Motoring. They look really good. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of the OEM side skirts. They look pretty good to me, but these just look even lower, and they give your car more of an aggressive look. And honestly, I really like that. I had these on my previous Evo, and a must I needed for my car. Another hint about this car is I did buy a carbon fiber hood. You guys can't tell because I painted it, but this hood was not in the condition it was. Like I said, I bought a lot of used parts. So it was $220 off some guy on OfferUp. I think you could check him out on YouTube. His name was on Instagram, Smiley Evo. It was super duper faded, and it was just ridiculous price on how to freaking maintain or how to like refurbish the hood. And it was like 800 bucks. I was like, I'm not about to do that for 800 bucks, bro. Like, I really mind it painted. I actually kind of like it. It goes with the car. It's all around. It's really carbon fiber too. The thing about, like I said, guys, the thing about carbon fiber is the fitment sucks ass, bro. It sucks so bad. It sucks. It's horrible. You really gotta just tweak it. Regretting buying this hood. I should have just kept my OEM one, but I do like how it comes with more vents. It gives the car more of an aggressive look. So yeah, that was. Car did come with mud flaps. It came with the like rally something mud flaps, but I really do like these mud flaps more, the OEM mud flaps. He's an awesome guy named Dimitri. I think a few parts off of him, and they always get here within like 2 or 3 days. Shout out to him. So yeah, that was 100 bucks right there. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I am putting this radio Android head unit. This was $200 off the same guy, Dimitri. First that I bought it off of him, they get here. Since I'm doing this, I'm finished. I really just wanted to make this video right now because it's been super, it's been raining like crazy. And now finally the sun's coming out, if you guys can't tell. But yeah. And lastly, to complete it all, was the paint. The paint was $1,700, guys. I didn't go nowhere fancy. I went to Mako. I'm sure wherever you live at, wherever you're watching this video at right now, I'm sure your local city has a Mako. $1,700. Honestly, they've gone up in price a lot, but they did actually. Oh, actually, I think the reason they charged me a little bit extra was because the prep of this hood. They said that with the hood, if they just painted it, like sanded it, painted it, there's a lot of little marks. So I'm sure they put some type of chemical, like some Bondo or fiberglass. I don't know what they did, but the hood came out good. So yeah, there still is some imperfections on the car, as you guys see. So performance wise, my estimate total was $4,400. And for interior, just to make the car look nice, $3,820, guys. And shit, I kind of regret it now, but so the grand total of this, how much I spent on it, was $8,220. That just went towards this car. But hey, I had a lot of fun doing it. I still enjoy this car too. It's been nothing but fun. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I am still making more content. I do have another car on the works right now as we speak. Really excited. So you guys make sure you guys tune in. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.